Coachella 2026 has just kicked off, and there are already quite a lot of issues. We've got people documenting a Coachella housing crisis, which is very interesting, and also lots of dramas happening between influencers going to the event and brands that are sponsoring them. Between that duo. So Coachella is one of the biggest music festivals in the world. Here's the lineup this year, probably a lot of famous people. Probably a lot of them. The festival is very dusty. Every time I look at pictures of people over there, I'm like, me, I have asthma and I'm allergic to dust. This place would kill me. We're gonna be talking about a lot of prices here. So for comparison, I'll talk about a price point thing that I'm familiar with. Last year, I went to the Primavera Music Festival.
That festival had big headliners, Charlie XCX, Chapel Roan, Sabrina Carpenter. I saw Magdalena Bay live. It was amazing. I cried. So that whole ordeal, the festival itself cost 350 euros. I stayed at a pretty nice hotel right next to the festival, walking distance. This one's in the city rather than Coachella, which is in the desert. 100 euros split between me and a friend, so 50 euros each a night. So the Coachella prices here are kind of different. Base price for a Coachella weekend ticket is $650 plus fees, so more than that. That's not even the beginning of where you start paying. Well, I guess it is the beginning, but that's not where it ends. Not even close. This video is from this account right here, Brat Princess.
Let's play Guess How Much the Meal Costs, Coachella Edition.
Let's guess how much it costs. I don't know how much I haven't seen this video. Let's guess how much it costs.
Take a look.
Some tacos. This is Coachella, so how much am I guessing? 2 tacos. You're overpaying for them. I'm saying $30.
Are your guesses in? Was it
I said $30.
$30?
Oh, it was. Yes, it was. That's overpaying.
I'm that annoying friend where you're like, guess how much it costs, and then I say the right price. But that is a lot. That is a lot.
Everything I ate for $150 at Coachella.
This is a video from Karrisaeats. Let's see how much she was able to get for $150.
And I got $18 dumplings. And I really wanted to hate the $17 hyaluronic acid acai superfood smoothie, but
$17 smoothie. $17.
it was good. It was thick and sweet and really refreshing. I was
Listen, I'm sure, it better be good.
really excited for this spicy tuna burrito. It was $21. The gluten-free tortilla.
$21 for one burrito. And this is like California, so you're expected to leave like 45% tip minimum.
Probably the biggest bummer of the day was this $24 banh mi that they didn't even make to
Christ.
order. Like, he just handed me the bag and it was kind of dry.
In fact, a lot of these foods are foods that are like famously kind of cheap to make. Like street food, you know? I think almost everything she said is street food. So these prices are nuts, you know? So yeah, you're getting f***ed over for food. I guess if we're doing the comparison thing, the food at Primavera was very well priced. Like, often I was buying things that were under 10 euros. Euro's pretty similar to dollar, so, you know, for like food that you buy in a place that they trap you in, decent prices. Now let's look at accommodation. This is nuts. This is f***ing crazy. So if we're looking at accommodation prices for weekend 2, currently weekend 1 is unfolding. So admittedly, a bit last minute, but still. What the f***? What the f***y? $10,000 for 3 nights. $31,000. This is insane. $5,000. There's like pretty much nowhere that. Okay, wait, 900. That's still very expensive, but now the other ones made me feel better about seeing this. What's the cheapest thing? So the actual range we're seeing, it's between $200 and $2,500. Uh-oh. Oh, the hat just fell. Oh, so these are not next to Coachella. So this is probably not that good. So you're not getting anything under 1,000. That is, or 3,000. Oh my god, so only after I made it show 4,300, we stopped getting the notice that says that the places we're getting aren't actually next to Coachella. And these are the prices that people have seen right before Coachella. This is from this account right here.
Going to Coachella this weekend, but you just don't have a place to stay. Don't worry, there's a few more options available. For $43,000, you can stay at
What the f***?
this condo in Palm Springs. This is what your room is gonna look like.
That's a motel room. Nice motel. Pretty nice motel. But that old ass TV over there.
Here's another option for $35,000.
Are you kidding me?
Spacious, it's colorful, it's got a great vibe to it.
$31,000? That's like a pretty nice car. You drive something pretty nice for that price.
That tub can fit at least 3 people.
Okay, that's fun. Oh my god, what is this?
Now there is one hotel that is in budget, and it is called the Al Hadi Christian Resort.
That's good if you're Christian. If you're a Christian person going to Coachella for faith reasons. This is a good one.
Now this hotel is only $585 for 3 nights, which is
That is a great deal considering whatever the else is going on over there.
suspicious. Rooms look really nice. They look spacious, they look comfortable.
You gotta convert? For that price difference, sure. If that's a catch, I mean, you know.
It's also in the middle of the mountains. This is what you're walking into, but I mean, it is really cheap, so. I'm pretty sure this is a cult, but if you can, manage to survive this, if you can get past.
Sure. For 30,000? Sure. I'll join a cult. You gotta see it as this. I'm getting paid $30,000 to momentarily be near a cult. Again, for comparison, the Primavera thing. I stayed at a 4-star hotel right next to the festival. It was a 15-minute walk. 100 euros a night split between 2 people, so I paid 50 euros a night. We had a problem with our previous hotel. We booked that a night before the festival started. It would be cheaper for an American person to fly to Barcelona and go through that festival experience. So you know how at the start of the video I mentioned a housing crisis? I wasn't just referring to these astronomical prices, because there's something even more dubious at play here. This video is from this account right here.
Coachella Airbnb owners are canceling pre-booked rentals to charge more to last-minute groups. This has happened to several of my friends who have booked
several. So these people have, I guess, let people book their Airbnb for a solid price, but then they're looking online and see that people are paying for the same kind of property, if not worse, like 30 grand. So yeah, they're canceling it.
This one, for example, $7,500, 3 months in advance for 4 nights. The owner canceled just last week, which is 2 weeks before the festival, by saying he sold the house. Then he relisted it for 2.5 times the price on Airbnb the next day.
Holy fucking shit.
Same thing happened to another friend here with miraculously the same excuse for a completely different Airbnb.
Same shit.
Was again relisted after being canceled. Okay, Airbnb, let's go over their new options. Their options are a camp in someone's backyard for $2,000, no tent included, of course.
Staying in just a backyard. For how much?
Someone's backyard for $2,000.
$2,000? Are you shitting me? This is a crime.
We can get a smaller house, 2 bedrooms for $22,000.
What the fuck? Do any normal income people go to Coachella? Obviously you can't afford this, but what else what can you do? Maybe you just don't sleep. You just go to the festival, you finish your day, then you just stand around, and then it's the next day. That's a good way of saving money. Sleep deprivation. Me, these are nuts. So okay, let's say obviously you can't pay for this, as the vast majority of people cannot. So what other options are you looking at over here? Well, there is camping on site, which some people have kind of tried to make more of a luxurious living. Let's see this video from this account right here, Jerry Anthony.
Coachella for the very first time, and it was so much fun. I'm doing it again. I already set up the rug and the canopy, but let's set up the rest. So instead of
he's making a home out of his Coachella accommodation. This is beautiful.
Bringing an air up mattress this year, I decided to bring an air up couch. And it's so hot today, I had to break out the fans immediately before I did anything else. Instead of bringing
fans.
And honestly, to help stay a little bit more organized this year, I decided to bring a clothing rack. I also
a clothing rack. I want to see the final result. He's got a little how big was his luggage? He's got a little coffee table.
Weekend. Sabrina, cooler. She's short and sweet, but fits everything you need. And speaking of fitting just right, this air up mattress made to fit my car will be the perfect spot to sleep.
So he's sleeping in his car. This is his living room. He made a living room.
Our food and clothes. And how could I forget the cherry on top to the decor? And that's our—
No. He has decor? So then we have the luxury stay option from within Coachella. This is from this account right here. So this is, I know how much this costs, but you know what? Let's use the quiz feature on YouTube. This is gonna age badly when it's defunct in a few years. But let's use the quiz option on YouTube. Guess how much this costs before you see the price. This is a cabana. Just a cabana. You're booking it with Coachella. How expensive can this be? Come on.
This is my second time doing it. This time we got the cabana, so I'm going to show you guys.
It's just a cabana. Just a cabana, guess the price.
What the cabana looks like. Last year, I showed you guys what the tent
Like, nothing here. Nothing here. Can I get to see more, please?
look like.
So we can have more for the
I think it's all the same.
little rack. Just trying to give people some sort of frame
Seen many videos.
frame of reference. This is a shed. A cabana is a nice name for it, but this is a shed.
So same stuff as last year. It comes with a fridge.
Does come with the fridge. This is in any other situation. This would be one of the cheapest accommodation options that you could probably imagine. But this is Coachella. We know the prices are higher. For a weekend stay, guess the price. All the options are on the screen. Quiz option. Let's use it. Did you guess it? Did you guess $10,000? For this? For a shed?
Gonna see the difference in the cabana versus the tent to see if the air stayed better inside.
Then what the f***? Now if you're camping at Coachella, but you don't have that kind of money to spare, which is f***ing fair. What the f***? I've never even spent anything in the f***ing stratosphere of that price for accommodation. For 3 nights. Let's say you don't have that money and you're going for one of the cheaper accommodation options. Well, a lot of people have been having troubles with that. Such as this from this account right here.
I came to shower. We waited for almost an hour and the line was not moving.
An hour, waiting an hour in the line for a shower.
It's at 7, it's currently 6, so I'm going to go back.
6, 7. That's fun, you know. And the showers are about to close. It's an hour away from 7. It's about to close. Can people shower? If there is an hour queue, can people shower today? Not only that, there's also, let me show you. From this account right here.
Anyway, I got a shower and I didn't bring flip-flops, so rip my feet. Onguito right now, oh no.
Uh-oh. I would not like to be barefoot in the Coachella shower.
Actually, there's no line for the super showers, which is $10. Less
Super shower. $10 super shower. What the f***? Okay, let's see.
$10 Apple Pay or cash.
Yes.
Period. Let's check.
I think stepping into Coachella would make my f***ing blood boil. I'm not a heavy music festival goer. I've gone to a few. Coachella seemed interesting just because of the lineup of people. Seeing this, the odds of me stepping into that event, unless I'm sponsored or something, unless someone is covering the fee, are so low. Just the fact that this thing is so expensive as is, and everyone, like in every corner, everyone's trying to like f you over a little bit, you know? You paid so much money, and now because of them having a bad shower system where people gotta wait an hour to take a shower, they're now being like, oh, you know, let's relieve that option. How about you give us some $10 for a super shower? The concept of me having the option to shower is not like, it's not ridiculous. You're the one that made that bad. All right, let's see the f***ing super shower.
I love that you guys have everything. Yes, I'm obsessed.
Oh, you're also expected to leave a tip. For a shower? For a f***ing shower?
Thank you. Wait, VIP treatment right now.
No, that's not a VIP treatment. That's not even close. Oh. This is the super shower, guys. You've never seen a shower like this.
There's AC. Let's go.
There's AC. I mean, that's what you get when you pay for the super shower.
That felt so amazing, but look who I found. Freaking Cruz right now.
Yeah, it's a shower. Seems to just be a shower. So that's not only it. There's been a lot of other issues at play here. Coachella's kind of become, especially in the last, I don't know, decade or so, a big influencer thing. All the influencers are going to Coachella and taking a picture with all their fancy clothes. A lot of influencers, I kind of mentioned that earlier, go on brand trips to Coachella. A brand pays for their ticket, accommodation, sometimes even travel. Different brands would sometimes even rent entire villas to host influencers. So as for this account right here, my favorite Coachella brand trip houses of 2026. These are this person's favorites. Lola Blankets. They did such a good job. This company did great. Shout out to all these companies. Yeah. Drink Love. Okay. Wow. A lot of companies, huh? All right. So these are, I guess, companies that did an all right job. But this year, apparently some weird stuff is happening with the brand trips. Some pretty f***ing weird stuff. This video is from this account right here. Check this out.
I'm supposed to be leaving for Coachella in literally 2 days, and I just got a
2 days ahead of Coachella, she gets this text. Hey, lovely, I need to be really honest with you. I'm sorry. This isn't a message any of us wanted. Coachella isn't going to happen this week. I'm really sorry to let you down like this.
Smiling so that I don't cry, but this is literally insane. This is supposed to be my first year at Coachella, especially going with like an agency, and I was so excited because I was like, oh, I'm so fortunate that I get to go. Obviously now I'm not going. Oh, it's so sad. I literally have my suitcase already packed, and now I'm gonna have
Suitcase packed. Gotta unpack now.
to unpack it before you guys.
Yeah, because you can't. It's $30,000 now. I'm sorry. A lot of people in the comments are, I just don't care. I hate the concept of agencies paying for influencers to ruin the music festival. Oh no, a rich social media star didn't get something else for free. Oh no. Not to blame this specific influencer or whatever. As also an influencer, although not a lifestyle one. Yeah, you could say that on some level, you know, all the Instagramness and all the influencer shit of Coachella is part of what made it so expensive. You could definitely say that. But yeah, she's not the only one whose trip is getting cancelled. And you know, to acknowledge that is annoying. If that happened to me, that would be annoying. I guess if I hadn't booked anything or paid for anything myself, at least there's that. But yeah, that's really annoying. It's like a last minute change of plans. So I got this video from this account.
I think I'm going to Coachella. I'm not going to Coachella anymore.
Not going to Coachella. Hey, lovely. I need to be really honest with you, and I'm sorry this isn't a message of any. It's the same agency. It's also just the fact that, yeah, a lot of these people have kind of been probably posting videos of them being like, I'm going to Coachella. I'm so going to Coachella. I hope everyone's excited to see me go to Coachella. And then you gotta be like, yeah, I guess that's not happening.
Actually found out yesterday. I received this text message.
A lot of these people are also getting like ghosted by the brand they're talking to. This from this account.
Coachella with kind of ghosted us, and our flight is literally in 5 a.m. and it's 9:30 p.m. right now.
Nuts. Just very f***ing dog shit irresponsible stuff.
I'm still like packing and I'm just gonna go straight to the airport. Like me and my friend are just gonna fly there. So if any brands wanna literally give us a ticket.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't go there without a plan. That scares me. Just because I've just seen how expensive everything is just a second ago. Oh, me. So yeah, we don't really know what's the reason for a lot of cancellations. I guess it's probably just a lot of, again, bad planning. Maybe the brand agencies had the thing with the B&Bs happen to them. Have we taken a second to think about the brand agencies? Have we taken a second to consider what they're going through? So yeah, pretty crazy stuff. There's more Coachella to come up, and this is just the start. So if more interesting things will happen in this video, like people like it, maybe I'll cover the other bit. Who's to say? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. You can check out the full Foil and Do movie. It's up on this channel. Or my last video where I talk about this bizarre ad campaign that's everyone's been getting about like an AI thing. And they're like, girl to girl, you should download this app. So check that out and subscribe.